Yeah, we are recording. Hello.
Yes. So it's been like I don't know, it's been like 3 weeks, a month maybe since we did the last
Something
one.
crazy. A lot's happened. It's been real
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah. So how's your time off been?
Let's see. I've been the perfect little Degen. I've stayed inside,
Oh yeah.
played video games.
Oh yeah.
I tried not to talk to women. It's just they just sometimes they just come up to me. I can't help it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But
But like so did you?
yeah, but like no, actually no.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
a
Yeah.
bit. I can't lie
Yeah,
to
yeah,
our
yeah, yeah,
viewers.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was such a terrible bit. I'll never lie like that again.
yeah.
But no, I've just been uh slowly chipping away at all the wonderful things we talk about, like One Piece.
Mm-hmm. Nice, nice, nice.
Actually, no, actually, I didn't actually do any One Piece. And Marvel. Actually, no, I didn't watch any Marvel either. So I'll be
Wait, be
okay.
honest with me. Were you alive in the past like 2 weeks? Like, it feels like you were just like you disappeared from the face of the earth, and you're coming
I
back, and you're like, what probably happened while I was gone?
I
Yeah,
know what
Marvel,
happened.
Marvel, and anime, right? That's yeah, I was a part of that. I watched all of that.
No, I've been playing a lot of Splatoon
Jesus Christ.
and a lot of Cyberpunk because that anime, man, it's so good.
Oh my God. So okay, so you finished it, right?
Yes,
Okay, you told me to watch it,
I
and
did.
I watched. Okay, so I was at work, right? And
That was a mistake.
oh, okay, yeah, I didn't know that was gonna be like that, but let me explain it. Let me explain it to you. Let me explain what happened because it's very funny. It's very funny how it worked out. I have even watched 10 minutes into the show. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't. I just forgot. Like, yeah, I think you told me about it
Wow.
like yesterday or
It's
maybe
been a
2 days
couple
ago.
days. It's been
Maybe
a couple
or no,
days.
wait, yeah, today's Sunday. You told me Friday or Thursday, but I think it was Friday. So like I watched a little bit of it on my break. I left it like I was like, oh, you know what, I gotta work on something else. I think I needed to like send something to somebody, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, you know what, I'll just watch it when I get home. So I like stopped watching it, right, like 2 minutes into the show, right, put it away and was like, oh, that was cool, that was a little epic, like a little, it was just all I saw was the extreme Terminator looking dude shooting a bunch of people, and then he like put the phone away, or he got out of the simulation. He was like, whoa, that was crazy, right? And I was like,
Okay,
oh,
you at
okay.
least.
Well, no,
I
hold
was
on.
like, if you didn't make it through the brain dance to at least see the main character, I would have been so pissed because
No,
it'd be like you'd be like, What is this show?" And it's like only the setup.
yeah,
You've
well,
barely seen the setup.
yeah, I still don't really know too much about it. I just know that it's not the Terminator guy. But anyway,
that's
so he came
that's
out of
all I ask.
the simulator, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Because yeah, I was kind of like, I did see the Terminator guy, and I was like, this is a little too like cheesy, like badass, like yeah, I'm gonna kill everybody. So I was like, okay, whatever. Um, and then so I stopped it there, got off of work, whatever. I played video games. I think I streamed last night or that night, and then I ended the stream, went to my bed, and I was like, oh yeah, I was gonna watch this that show. Okay, yeah, let me bring it up. Pulled it up. Literally, I turned it on, looked away from my phone, went back to my phone. It was the scene where the girl was just like having sex or something like that. Like the girl in the simulation. And I straight up was like, was this the wrong tab? What the fuck? How did I get here? I was like, did I leave something open? Holy shit. I was like so thrown off. Cause it was like I literally
Oh
was
my
like, okay, press
god,
play, looked away,
that's
came back, and I was like,
that's
that
amazing.
I was like, that is what the
And
fuck?
there's like 1 or 2 seconds of that, so that's like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
perfectly timed.
And it was perfect that like I almost watched it at work. Like I almost was like at work and somebody could have seen me just watch that while I was in a public building. Oh my
you
god.
you
It was
dodged
like
so many bullets.
yeah, it was perfect in every way just to like embarrass me in my own room, but then I could have also like been charged with something at work. I don't know. It was rough.
Charged, you would have been officially branded a degen for watching hentai at
Hentai.
work.
God damn.
Yeah.
It threw me off so much. I was so confused. And then like I said, immediately sigh of relief was like, oh my god, Patrick almost made me watch that at work. I know you didn't tell me to watch it at work, but like you gave
Right.
me the idea while I was in my
I
like right before I went on my lunch. So I was like, oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
be
sure, why not?
honest. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Whenever I send it to you, I'm like, yeah, I'll probably watch an episode or two while he's working.
God damn it.
But I completely forgot that like there's so much nudity. Like it's like that whole show. It's like either like beautiful animation or like gore or nudity. That's like the
That's
whole
crazy.
bit.
I thought you were gonna say that that was one of the only parts. So you know that it's everywhere. There's boobs everywhere, and you still were like, "You can watch it at work, whatever, man."
I mean, there's no schlong. I don't think so. Maybe
Do you
there
think they
is.
care? Do you think my job's gonna be like, "Oh, there's no schlong, guys. Walk away. Pack it up, boys. He's good. We're all
Only a
good here."
misdemeanor. Only a misdemeanor.
God, oh
Slap on
yeah.
the wrist.
I don't usually watch TV shows at work though. I only do it on my lunch break, but like even then, I barely do it.
Hmm. Hmm.
I usually just listen to stuff. So like I wouldn't watch something while I'm at work. I just like listen to podcasts or something.
Right, and with this, you really got to pay attention because it's made by Studio Trigger, and they are amazing. Like everything is so fluid and like so detailed and so pretty. You don't like it?
I
You
don't
gotta be
like
kidding
the
me.
Netflix animes because I feel like they all have the same visual style. And I actually looked it up because I was curious. And they made like the witch show or whatever that I've never seen. But and like I like so like they don't haven't made anything else that I'm familiar with, but I was like, there is something about a lot of the Netflix animes, and I don't mean like animes that just like got put on Netflix, but I mean like they like directly funded or they're like a big part of it or turned into a Netflix original. I don't know. And most of the ones that I see on Netflix, they have like the same animation style, and I'm never a fan of it. I don't know what it is. It almost feels like it's Americanized, but I don't know if that one is.
Okay.
I think that one is part of a like a bigger American company, but like they did get like an anime studio to make it.
Okay, listen. It was made by Studio Trigger, which is one of the most prestigious animators, Japanese animators out there. They did some heavy fucking hitters, okay?
Like what?
Like Kill la Kill,
Okay.
Gurren Lagann,
Okay.
some other ones that you have not seen
Okay.
that I
I've
don't
never seen
remember.
any of that, so maybe that's why I stay away from them. Maybe I see
Those
that
are
anime
like
style and I'm like,
those are
I'm
two
good.
like
I know
major
they
major
I
animes.
recognize the names, but I just don't watch it. Maybe that's why. Maybe I see it and I'm like, not my style. I don't know what it is. I just can't. I can get through. I'm more enticed by like the OG 90s One Piece anime style than I am by like that style. I don't know what it is. I know it's pretty. I know it's
Okay.
nice, but for some reason it just feels like it
Well,
feels like a Cartoon Network cartoon most of
they
the time.
have some older stuff, and one thing is that these people from Studio Trigger, I think they are like all like it's like a combination of people from a bunch of different older companies that work together, and they made. I think they worked on
Fucking
Evangelion.
boomers.
A lot of them worked on Evangelion. I'm pretty
Bunch
sure.
of boomers. That's why. I got it. I
So
figured
hold
it
on.
out. Nothing, right? Nothing at all.
All that popped up was Kill la Kill and Gurren Lagann. Let me go deeper.
We don't have to go that deep, man. It's I'm probably not gonna recognize it if it makes me
Oh,
feel
they
good.
did do the witch show. They
Yeah,
did
yeah, yeah.
do
That was the only thing that popped up when I well,
and BNA Promare, which I tried to get you to watch. Inferno Cop. Stop it.
that sounds like a 90s cop film.
God,
Inferno
I'm
Cop.
like, you can't see how tiny my window is right now. I can barely see anything. But I don't. I wish I could remember like the history of them because they did some like major shit, and you need to put some respect on their
I
name.
mean, if you're
That's,
looking it up
that's
and you
all I'm
can't
saying.
find that much, what it
Well,
is going to
no,
be
because
hidden gems?
it's
No,
people. No,
it's
no,
not
no, no,
that
no, no, no.
big.
Those two enough. Those two are enough for you to be like, oh damn. I'm telling you.
Okay.
But because you're a heathen, you can't appreciate fine art. That's what
Heathen?
I'm gonna go with. You're a heathen.
Heathen?
If you can't watch
Speaking
Kill la
of
Kill or Gurren
okay,
Lagann.
wait, hold on. Let's bring up some different information that I actually texted you about 7 in the morning one day. I am about to watch I'm about to catch up to One Piece. I'm reading
Oh
the
yeah.
manga now. I'm reading the manga right now, and I am
Mm-hmm.
about 1,030 or 1,035 or something like that.
Okay, respect.
And so I am about to catch up to One Piece. Then after that, my next adventure, Bleach. And if I finish the big three before Patrick's even finished two of them, I don't know, man. I hate to put on labels. I hate to call somebody cooler than another person. But I think if there's one bigger weeb in our friend group, the biggest anime fan, I think it has to be the
Oh,
person that has seen the big three on top of all bunch of other anime than the person who has even seen two. Not even two. Not even watch all the way through two. 2/3. That's all I'm asking.
I mean, if
Oh
we
my god, that hurts. That hurts a lot. That hurts so
here's what we're gonna do
much.
because you're trying to come up to the big dogs table.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make a my anime list, and you're gonna make a my anime list, and we're gonna see who has more higher rated animes, and we're gonna take that score and we're gonna add them up, and we're
Yeah,
gonna
it's fine.
see.
I'll watch through all the way of Full Metal Alchemist.
No,
Bring up my
Come-
level all the way to the top.
you've got 1 week because I've already seen it. I've already got those points.
Yeah, yeah. Have you seen through all the way through it?
Yeah, and the original.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
But
only
the
talking
big
about
three.
Brotherhood. Oh my! Oh yes, the big three.
Big.
You'll get 3 big points. 3 points. That's
How
what you
about we
get.
do it about how about we do it in terms of amount of episodes watched? Then I got 1,700 on you, buddy. I already got 1,700 locked in. Naruto
But
plus One Piece, buddy.
are we counting? We can't count Boruto. I'll count Shippuden,
No,
but I'm not
no,
counting Boruto.
no. That's why I'm not even counting that and counting like watching the big three. Because I'm
Okay,
saying that
here's
because
what we'll do. We'll
what?
do a rating score. We'll do an episode score, and then we'll have to have like I don't know a third section, like a talent section. Like you'll do a little dance, and I'll.
To be fair, I am saying that you are probably still ahead of me more right now. But when I watch Bleach, that's the killer. That's the knife in the wound.
It's the
That's
nail in the
putting you
coffin.
down, man.
Okay,
You're
okay.
done for when I watch Bleach.
I'm gonna destroy you with facts and logic. That's all I know. That's you
Speaking
can't
of
beat statistics.
speaking of being a bigger weeb, we wanted to play a
Mm-hmm.
weeb game today.
Yes,
Wanted to play a little anime boy game. And girl.
absolutely.
We wanted to do the game, the classic game of 20 questions, but using anime characters. So we both have our own pulled up. And how
Oh my
about
god! All of the hentai ads are on all of
how
them.
about I generate mine and then I'll go ahead and
Right.
you can start asking me questions. Okay. I have a good one. I have a good one that is there's a chance that you will not get it. But like you know the character.
Okay.
You know the character, but there's a chance that you get it. You won't get it. So go ahead.
I my 20 questions.
Yeah, you go ahead and ask your 20 questions. Just start ahead.
Boy, is it a boy?
Hold on. I did want to hold on.
See how this works is I ask a question and then you
okay,
answer
it's
it.
a boy.
That's
It's a
how.
boy. It's a boy. It's a boy.
Okay. It's a boy. Okay. Is he from Naruto?
Yeah.
Okay. Hidden Leaf Village.
Yeah.
Does he have a dog?
No.
No. Okay.
I guess I should have thought about the fact that you would have said Naruto, and then maybe it is as easier than I expected.
I'm trying to think of like a broad question besides like going into specific characters.
Yeah.
You know,
the
because
dog
I
one
could.
already just gave you just one negative, but
Right.
there's a lot of Naruto characters.
Hidden Leaf Village. Is he older from the older generation or from Naruto's generation?
Naruto generation.
Okay. Did he get quote unquote killed in before Shippuden? You know how they're like,
No.
oh, they're dead, and then they came back.
No.
Does his name rhyme with broccoli?
No.
Dang. So I think am I on 6 or 7 questions? I think I'm on this.
You're in 7.
I'm on my 7th. Okay. Is it Sasuke?
No. You said you're gonna ask broader questions. You said
I'm
broccoli, and is
out.
it
I'm
Sasuke?
out. I'm out. It's been so long since I've watched it. I can't think. Because everybody passed the exams except for
Well, kinda. I mean, I think there's only one person who actually got like the tuning thing, if that's what you're talking about.
I'm thinking of like God,
The first exam.
like
Or something.
yeah, the first exam where they all have to like
Yeah.
become ninja pretty much.
Oh. Okay.
God,
Maybe I should put a
I'm
time
like
limit on you, man. You're taking it.
I know. I'm thinking. It's either this or just start shooting names out. Fuck, I'll shoot names. I've got 13 questions. I'm just gonna start shooting names out. There can't be 13 of them. The fat guy.
No. I have your fucking name.
I don't have.
I'm
I can't think of their fucking
Fatty.
name. The bug guy.
No.
Oh my god. The shadow guy.
No. I can't believe you don't remember any of their names.
No, not a single one.
That's crazy.
God. Wait, oh my god. Was he in his class? Because I'm thinking of one that wasn't in his class.
No.
He was not in his class.
No.
Is it the Sasuke replacement? What's his name?
What?
The guy who replaced Sasuke when he left?
Oh, no.
Dude, I'm out. I don't know. Because if he's in his generation, but he's not in his class and he's hidden Leaf Village, I have no idea. I'm tapped out. I don't know any of them.
You're done?
Let me think. He's not in his class. He's the same age though.
He's not technically in his class.
What the fuck does that mean?
I feel like that's a big hint. If you remember this detail, he's not technically in his class, but he did take the exams with him. How about that?
The one girl's brother with the eyes. Is
not
the
her
one
brother,
girl?
but you know, Neji.
Neji.
It's Neji.
I can't. Who the fuck is Neji?
Wait, did you not guess who that? It's the one who fights Hinata. Was that not who you're talking about?
Hold on. That's who I was thinking.
Okay,
yep.
yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, they're not in their class. Rock Lee, Neji,
When I
and
said
the
that,
one, they got pulled from the year before, and guy was like, "You're not ready," and they held him back.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so, like, in the beginning, before they took the tuning exams, you never meet them because, like, the only people from Naruto's class is like, you know, the Naruto one, the Choji, Shikamaru, and then like Kiba, Shino. Anyway,
that was like pulling teeth. I'm so sorry. I should have.
I guess I should have forgot. I forgot that you have like the worst memory because it's so funny thinking about this. Actually, oh my god, bro! I cut this from the last episode, but I might put in a clip of it because I still have the footage. There's a whole part of me describing to Patrick where I'm like, is there a part coming up where they have like Nami or Usopp in a point where they're like, if you admit that you were joking about Luffy being king of the pirates, then we'll spare you. And even when it was a life or death situation, they still said, no, he's going to be the king of the pirates. I will not like say anything against that. And you were like, no, I don't think so. I don't remember anything recent about that, unless that's like a really old thing. And I was like, okay, maybe I just missed it. Maybe they're talking about something in the past, but like, I don't remember either. Bro, it's in Wano. It's in the current arc, Patrick. It was like maybe 10 episodes from where I was, which means that was like 1,020 around there.
Okay.
And you forgot about it. You completely, it's a big pivotal moment. It's like a big moment where you like learn that Nami
it's not
is
like a big moment.
It is a big moment.
It's just Nami. It's just Nami.
Oh my god, stop. It's a big moment where it's one of his like crewmates showing their loyalty no matter what. It's like no matter what, even his life or death, they're like, I'm ride or die for Luffy. Like you don't get that many moments where Nami does that for Luffy, but she does it there. And you just completely blanked on it. You were like, oh whatever, I don't give a fuck. That
I'm sure it had bigger impact in the anime. I read it. I just read it.
Yeah,
It
but there's
doesn't.
not there's not like
Nothing.
that's not an
They're
excuse because
not
I feel like
making
you
it
could.
a big dramatic moment where it takes 10 minutes for her to say it like they
Yeah.
do in the anime. It's just like,
Yeah,
oh,
but I feel like you
there
can
it
say that
is. There
about
it is.
anything in reading it though. Like when I'm reading it and like I'm going through a battle. By the I just read through Sanji's battle with King or not yeah, sorry. So, with Queen and then Zoro
Hmm.
with King and I just read through all of that. And I was like that's kind of cool, but like I know that they're going to make it like way cooler in the anime. And
Right.
I that's what that's like I feel like you do that with all the reading. But like then you have to soak up some of the information. Like you have to soak up a good amount of it if you're reading it because like I said,
Listen,
it feels like you could say that about
here's what I
anything about
remember.
reading.
Here's what I remember. I enjoyed it. It was good. I don't critically
Anyway,
think when reading One Piece. I just sit there and I eat it. I
give me
consume.
give me yours.
I'm trying to find one that is not from Naruto. Or is it? Okay. I've got one. I'm 80% sure, but
Okay.
if we might have to do a redo if I find out that you have not seen it. But
Okay,
I'm 80% sure you've seen it. Okay.
that's fine. That's fine. All right, you ready?
This is really gonna suck if you haven't seen this. I swear we've talked about it a long time ago. Fucking shit. I swear to God, I remember talking and you were there at our old work.
Okay. Let's do one more each.
Okay.
One more each, and then we'll get through it.
Yes. And this
We got to
time,
do redemptions for both of us. That's what I was trying to say. That we should have probably made like a my anime list before.
yeah, but that is a lot of work. We'll have to really work on that because I've got a lot.
Okay.
You've got a big three, sure, but I've got a little like 50 or 60.
I'm afraid that if I don't say a main character, you're not gonna remember them because I feel like Naruto's a big, like a big.
That's the trick, man.
You picked one of like there is a thing called the Konoha Nine, and that person was a part of the Nine, and you didn't know the Nine.
I don't know names. I know vibes, and that guy was a douche. That's what I should have asked. That's what I should have asked because it's either oh they're cool or oh they're douche.
Yeah. Okay, I think I have one that I'll go with. Do you want me to go first?
Yes.
I'm trying to decide between. I have two of them. Okay, I'm gonna do a flip a coin real quick. Okay, fine. This one you should probably know.
Probably, hopefully, maybe, probably not. Is it a girl?
No.
So it's a boy. Shonen.
Yes.
Okay. Big three.
Yes.
Okay. One Piece.
Yes.
Okay. I know. Part of the crew.
No.
That got a lot harder. Older episodes or newer episodes?
Newer.
Did we define what newer episodes? Like, what's the cutoff for you?
After time skip.
Okay, that should have been the question. It's post time skip. That sucks too because I don't know a lot of those names either.
That's crazy. Theoretically, you should know them more than anything.
No, because nostalgia, baby. I watched the original when I was a kid, so that shit is stuck in my brain. Okay. Bad guy.
Yes.
Major bad guy. Like boss of the group.
Not main boss, no.
So like what's it called? A second in command?
Is that a question?
It's more of like a clarification. I don't know if you
asked if it was the main boss, and I said no.
Okay.
But if you have another, if you want to use another question for that, go ahead.
You did a mistake. I'll keep mine. You had a mysterious pause, and it scared me. Does he have a funny laugh?
No, not that I remember.
Fuck. I really need to remember how many questions I have.
You have 11 left.
I have 11. I busted through 9 of those suckers.
Yeah.
What's it called? Is he with the world government? Like him or his group?
No.
He is not. Okay. Why is caps lock on? Is he one of Big Mom's babies?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We were getting somewhere.
Don't
Is
look
it
up a picture
Katakuri?
of Big Mom's babies. Come on, you should know these.
Is it Katakuri?
Yes. Ding, ding,
Woo!
ding. Woo! I can't believe you looked
Thank
up
fuck.
her
I
children.
didn't, he popped, because it's like, I know you're giving me a softball because this was so freaking hard. So it's got to be like the most iconic kid.
Yeah. Once you said Big Mom, I was like, oh, well, damn, he already got it. Okay, yeah, that's going to be next question. But then you typing, I'm like, come on, that's first
Well,
thing should pop
it
up.
was like just to make sure I got it, to make
Yeah.
sure I have them. But, oh man,
All right.
I would love to use, there's so many, I got to think about what though, because there's so many people I like that I'd like to play this, but I don't know if you know. Okay. Well, I know you haven't seen Soul Eater, so I can't use that character. All right,
You
I
should
got
give me
it.
two because I had to play a game with like not even a possible winning chance.
Right. I'll give you. I got a good one.
The big three.
No.
Ooh. Is it a protagonist?
No.
Is it an antagonist?
No.
Okay. Not big three. Is it a shonen?
Let me look that up. I think
is it like a fighting shonen, like the stereotypical like
people fight, but it's not like it's. I'll go yes, it's a shonen. I'll go yes, it's a shonen.
Okay,
people fight.
Sure.
That's the main conflict is people fighting.
A Kame ga Kill.
No.
Okay, that was the only one I was like, yeah, maybe I don't know. Is it newer generation? Sounds like in the middle. I gotcha.
It started in the middle.
Is it Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
Got it. I think that is a shonen, by the way. I'm like 90% positive. Because I remember thinking it wasn't, and then they were like, no, it is. It's like 100. I think it's even in shonen like magazine. Bro, fucking focus, bro.
I am focused. I've got the name locked.
Not you.
I'm asking game.
Okay.
Rant.
So side character.
Too much text.
I feel
too
like
much
there's
text.
almost like no side characters in that show. All of them are like, oh my God.
No. When I say side character, I mean not the very main central protagonist. That's what I mean. It's not like it's not an obscure, but that's my definition of side characters, not the main. That's where we're getting these. My definition is not the main character.
Okay.
So it's not like a horse in the background.
Did he graduate with like the entire crew of whatever they're called? I'm forgetting all of that. With Aaron's class when they were like training to do that, were they all?
Yeah, I believe so.
Is it Gene?
Nope.
I lost count of how many questions I had.
We'll say you've got 9 left.
9? No, there's no way, bro. It's definitely like 11 at least.
Okay, we'll split the difference. You got 10 questions.
Okay, fine. Did he betray them?
No.
Oh, I don't remember his name. God. I feel like I've already started erasing that show from memory because I was disappointed with them splitting up the last season. Is it that one guy that lost his mom and then you find his mom? And...
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so that's is it Armin?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Dude, I would say Armin is like by the end of the show basically the main protagonist. not saying your answer was wrong, but I'm just saying like
right whenever Aaron's protagonist status is questionable.
Yeah. All right, that was fun. Difficult.
Yeah, dude.
But fun.
You want to do another one since?
Sure. Let's do another one. I'll try to speed run this.
Screwed you. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it.
Okay. Big 3?
No.
Male?
Yes.
Main protagonist?
No.
Shonen?
Yes.
Is it My Hero?
No.
Is it Mid Slayer?
No. No.
Newer generation? 2010s ish.
Somewhere around there.
Okay. Is it Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah.
Um, is it Killua?
No.
Was he in the Hunter exam with him?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say yes.
Okay. Is he the suit guy?
No.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I know this is a problem. I'm pretty sure it's a guy, but the guy who like, or the person that like kills the person and digs them with a shovel or whatever, is that a guy?
Kurapika?
Yeah,
Very much a dude.
that's what.
And no.
Okay, I know. Okay. Um, mm, Hisoka.
Ding ding ding.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yay for pervs. What? Okay.
Okay.
I have 2 more topics I wanted to cover. We'll try to.
Why am I looking at a Pokemon right now? I can see a Pokemon, and it's triggering my fight or flight. Like I want to catch it. Is it named Kling?
Yeah.
Or,
So
yeah.
So Game Rant released a list recently that was the 15 worst designed Pokemon of all time.
Okay.
And I want your opinion on this.
Hold on, let me big screen.
So we can have like a little discussion of.
All right. So I'm gonna preface this. What? I'm gonna preface this with every Pokemon is somebody's favorite. But there's some people with bad taste. There's some people with bad taste.
To be wrong. There's like 900 of them now. One of them has to be no favorite of anybody.
There's 8 billion people.
I will say
and
there's
only
a TikTok of somebody saying
900
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Like somebody said the exact same thing that you said. Like one Pokemon is like, every Pokemon has like one person that it's their favorite, and the guy was like, started listening. I was like, dude, nobody loves this one. Nobody loves this one. And then it was like, somebody said nobody loves Tropius, and I was like, I've always loved Tropius though. Like I've always loved Tropius. So I was like, God, because as a kid, I always thought it would be the coolest thing. Like there's like a lot of flying Pokemon or whatever that you could use to like transportation. But I always thought that Tropius would be one of the coolest to just ride a giant ass dinosaur that had bananas.
Right. Who doesn't want to climb up onto a dinosaur that has snacks on fucking hand?
You just
and can fly you wherever you want.
Yeah, it's like if Appa was a dinosaur.
And I think it can also learn surf.
Really? Oh, fuck yeah.
I think. So it's like it was like one of my HM slaves. Or no, it was like fly, cut. You don't know what an HM slave is?
No.
That's You're like, so mean. You just pick a Pokemon where all they have is HM, so your like good Pokemon don't have to use them.
Why would they call it that? That's so mean.
I don't know. That's just what they call it.
Okay, anyway, first one.
All right, Cling.
That you saw.
Clink. And yeah. Clink Clang and
this is pretty bad.
It's Clink Clang and Clink Clang.
This is pretty rough. I don't know what your take is on this but
okay.
This one's pretty fucking rough. Yeah.
I think that Pokemon people put too much into a Pokemon being cool or cute. I think dopey, stupid, fucking looking Pokemon. There needs to be a balance, and that is the dopiest shit I've ever seen, and I think it's fucking hilarious.
But it's so, but like I feel like you could have like goofy ones, but I feel like there's a line that you pass when you just go like they put no effort into this. Like they literally gave a child a drawing, and they said like they're like a paper, and they're like, here, draw something. They're like, we can make this into a Pokemon. Call it Clink, bro. They called it Clink. That one's garbage for me. I gotta say that one for me.
Okay,
garbage.
Do you know about the literal garbage Pokemon though, right? Trubbish.
Wouldn't be surprised if it's on here. Let's keep going.
It's probably not. Oh my god, it's just gonna be Unova Pokemon.
I think
people have
fine.
so much Unova hate.
I think cute. This one's fine.
It's cute. It's fine. An ice cream cone.
Exactly.
An inanimate object is allowed to be a Pokemon.
Yeah. We literally had like the magnet, or I don't remember, Magnemite or whatever.
Magnemite and Magneton, and you know what? Clink is the Unova version of Magnemite.
And
that is a Magnemite.
That one is atrocious. I'm sorry, this one's atrocious.
It's the almost identical concept. Yes, he's cute.
It's the design of it. This one just looks like they literally made like a gear, put kind of eyes and a mouth, and then like put a
Well,
clown
the
nose on
the
it for
whole
some
point
reason.
was that they like fused together to make bigger gear Pokemon. There's evolutions that make it bigger and more interesting. That's just like the love disc
Love this.
garbage.
You really? I think this is like
Like it has an appeal, but its only use in game, it's a trash Pokemon. Its only use is to get you heart scales so you can relearn moves, and it's a pain in the
okay. So
ass
you're
to
saying
get.
garbage in the terms of it's utilized. I'm saying it's garbage because of how it looks. Because that's what I'm basing this
But
list
they're
off
like
of, just
a
like how it looks.
billion. It doesn't. I don't know what it's supposed to be
It's just
besides
yeah, it's just a heart. It's
a
just a hard
blob.
fish
It's
for whatever.
supposed to be some sort of fish, but like they didn't give it enough fishiness. They just
Yeah,
drew a
yeah,
heart.
yeah. Next one. I think that's an
People
L
are
take. I think this is fine. I think this is like a little bit of a wacky like dog electricity Pokemon, but like I think this is fine though. I don't think this is garbage. What do you think?
he's not my favorite. I think he's a little over. I don't like over designed.
A
Like
little
I think
much,
he's
a
got
little
a
like
little too
extra.
much going on, but he's not. He's not like ugly.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
He's. It's just like I don't know. I don't. I. But I'm saying this, and I have no idea how we could fix him. I have no
I
idea how we could
I
make over that Pokemon and make
I
him
think
like Charizard level.
if if you had a like um a city filled with like electric Pokemon or whatever, he would just be one of the side character like civilians there. That like you don't
I
need to look at
think.
them, but like they make sense. You know what I mean? You don't need to like stare at it for too long, but he makes sense that he exists here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This one would be hard for me to say that somebody has that as their favorite because like once again, there's like a lot of other like hound type like Pokemon that should just surpass him. You know? Okay. Next one. This is like
Didn't
the mouse Pokemon
people don't like you can't okay, you can shit on the Pikachu clones because there's like
because they are Pikachu
it's
clones.
overdone, but this
Yeah,
one's cute, man. It's cute.
this one
Look at
is
that. It's
cute.
a little hamster rodent thing and it's got big chubby cheeks. How
This
like
pouch isn't a part of it, right? This is just like the person
no,
holding
no,
it. Okay, okay,
he's just in a bag. Yeah.
okay.
You
Gotcha,
should
gotcha.
he's got a big long tail and he's interesting. And he was
He's okay. Yeah, okay. Moving on. Voltorb,
anyway.
one of the
Yeah.
OGs. What do you
I'm
think?
glad they gave some hate to the original because it's
Yeah,
literally just a Pokeball.
I've never been a fan of it. I don't know. I would be genuinely concerned if I saw a person walking around. Like if Pokemon existed in our world, we were in the Pokemon world, and I saw a person pull out a Voltorb. I'd be like, "What are you doing with your life, bro?" There's literally like dragons and like electric dogs out here, and you captured a Pokeball Pokemon. Like, what is up with you, bro? Like,
So
what? Why do you
the
have this?
I
I
think the
would feel
point
concerned.
is like the point was in the first game.
It's like haunted, right? Like it's like a haunter taking over
No,
Pokeball or something like that.
no. It's like out in the world, you pick up in the game, you pick up items and they're in Pokeballs. Like in the game, it looks like a Pokeball, and like sometimes you pick one up and it's a Voltorb. That's the whole point. Is like, oh, it's
Oh,
actually a Pokemon. You know that
gotcha.
kind of thing. Instead of, but now it doesn't translate because it's so much bigger. Like nobody would be like, why is there a giant Pokeball there? They're just like, oh, a Voltorb. Okay. Anyway, oh, Sigalith.
Gigalith. Um,
He creeps me out.
yeah, this is a little weird. This doesn't really feel like a
But there's
um
too much Gen 5 hate in this.
yeah. I don't
They're
I this
definitely
one
Gen
I'll leave
5
alone because
biased.
I don't really understand it, and I'm like,
It's supposed to
whatever.
be like it's a Native American representation
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
in Unova because Unova is based on America,
Gotcha.
and it's supposed to like I don't think it's a dream catcher. It's just supposed to be some weird fucking thing,
All right, on
and
to the next one.
its eyes are on that big weird head.
Is this another electric mouse Pokemon, or is this just a mouse
No,
Pokemon?
it's just a normal. It's the Rattata equivalent. Like just every generation has a little rat that's not
I
electric
just want to
and a
see
little
it.
rat that is electric. I think
This
he's.
looks like it should be in Gen 1. Like it's not like anything special. I don't know. I don't think they needed to make it. Like I don't think
I think he would. He looks better. He would look better with like
2D.
sprited animation as compared to like his because in the game he's only ever been
2D.
like a 3D model. I think he would look really good as like an OG sprite.
Okay, yeah.
But like the 3D models make so many Pokemon look bad. Luminion?
Once
Luminion is
again,
cute. It's a cute little
it's
fish.
it's okay. Yeah, it's just a fish. Like, it doesn't need to be made, but like I don't hate it. It's just whatever. They just need to make more fish to like populate the sea in like the
Right,
show or
because
the movie. Like, you know what I mean?
there's such a like drastic difference between like animal life and sea life because there's like billions and billions and billions of types of fish. So I don't know if
They
that's
just need.
why they're so skewed on making fucking fish Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think like in terms of like making shows and movies, they want more fish to be
Yeah,
populating
I just saw the
the
next
ocean.
one and I'm angry.
Dunsparce. Do you not
I
like this
love
one?
Dunsparce. I don't
Why?
love Dunsparce, but I think he's cute. He's oh god, how do I explain it? He's like based off of the legend of like there's like this fat snake. I think it's called a Tetsunoko. It's like a whole thing. Like you catch it and it's like good luck or something. But he's based off of a Japanese legend. And look at him. He's just a sleepy little guy with wings. I think it's well made.
You're like, and I'm a sleepy little guy. So like, why can't we have sleepy little guys in Pokemon?
Right. Like just because he's useless in battle doesn't mean he's a shitty looking Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I am definitely biased for Chin 2.
This is fine. What's wrong with this one?
I don't like him because he has a weird little French mustache. He's
Oh,
like
that.
a he's like a robber. Yeah, if he didn't have that, he'd be great. But literally, like I
I
tried to
don't think.
use him. I tried to use him, and as soon as it evolved, I was like, "Oh, he's ugly." I agree with this. That mustache, man. Mustaches
Yeah.
are
It,
not
it
good
is a little
on
weird that they
Pokemon.
kind of put this tone on this Pokemon that he's a thief. Like they literally give him a mask and stuff. Like that's kind of lame. You know what? Actually, I
He
understand. I
looks
agree.
like
It's a
he
little weird.
looks like Swiper from Dora.
Yeah. Like they put him on him, so like they're just this Pokemon's just born looking like that. Like that's a
Well,
little
he's supposed
weird.
to be like a sly fox. Like I get it. Like I'm not worried about the thief motif. I just think they went too far with the mustache.
You really hate that
I
mustache.
really
You're like
like it
everything else
ruined.
is fine, but like this fucking
I
mustache, I
swear it
fucking hate it.
ruined. I understand why women don't like mustaches
No. Women
because of this
love
Pokemon.
mustaches. Actually, it's a big hype now. I'm surprised you didn't know
Okay,
that.
okay. I do know that, but I'm talking about I guess older women because my mother hates them.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess, but no, it's like a big craze now. Like mustaches are back in. Like there's so many people on TikTok specifically that are like, if you have a mustache, hit me up, man. Like it's crazy how big that
I
is now.
just see that as a meme, man. I'm not
Huh?
gonna let them trick me like that
No, it's
into
true. Like it's
growing a
genuinely
mustache.
true. Like
Shit. Should I?
we actually, so I went to Vegas recently, you know that, and I was uh somebody pointed out that like I had a mustache, and I was like, just since we're going on this trip, I haven't like shaved it, and they're like, it looks good, and it was like, and I looked over and I was like, honestly, I also heard that like mustaches are kind of back in now, and one of my other friends was like, dude, it is, that's crazy, like there's so many people are talking about it, like it definitely is, and like somebody's even like gone as far to post TikToks explaining like how like it went from in the past, like it went through this like phase of like in
Well, it
the
was like a
70s.
porn stash. Yeah.
Well, like in before it was like it was the hype, it was the craze, and then it went into the porn stash and everybody hated it. And now it's just making a resurgence where it's like
See,
everybody loves it.
when we are old and have mustaches, the younger generation will be like, "That is disgusting. Please, old man with
Yeah.
a mustache, don't come
But
anywhere
if
near
you
me."
want to get babes now, mustache is the way to go. So he has more game than
Well,
me. That's all I'm saying.
where were you a week ago? Where were you a week ago?
Gulpin.
No, Gulpin is too cute.
Gulpin's cute.
He's just
Gulpin's fine.
he's adorable. He's
Um
got a basic design, and then have you seen him open his mouth?
yeah,
Amazing.
Gulpin's fine.
That's stupid.
This is dumb. This is dumb.
Ugh.
This is dumb. I can't. There's nothing about it. This is dumb.
It's just a flounder.
Yeah, but like,
It's
this is dumb.
I don't like the look. That's fine. But this is definitely Gen 5 biased. It's bullshit. Bruxish,
That's
if it didn't
gross.
have those awful teeth and lips, I think we'd
Yeah,
be fine.
yeah. I could
Because
do
it's like
without
the
the
design,
lashes
the
too.
design is interesting. The design, all the like stuff, but then they had to make him like it feels like like
They're
a
trying to
Mickey
push on
Mouse or a
like.
Looney Tunes fish.
Oh, I was thinking that they were trying to push on like, oh, like this kind of looks like drag. You know what I mean? Like it kind of looks like they're the over dramatic like
Shit.
lipstick and all this stuff and
I
the
think that
lashes.
was a meme. I think that was a meme.
Oh, that was. Oh
Okay,
yeah. See
the number one worst Pokemon. Let's see it.
what?
No, you need to go look up the full. It's not bad. It's just like a big puffball.
How do you even spell it? I forgot already.
Aromatisse, just copy and paste.
Too late.
It's just a sassy little puffball. Like it's not.
Oh,
That's not the
this is
worst
pretty
Pokemon.
ugly though. I don't know if I vibe with it. It is pretty ugly. This is exactly what I imagine it looking like, and I don't like that. Like I know that's like I feel like
That
this is it
there
gives me
looks.
the same energy though. It gives me the same vibe
It's. I
of
think it's
what
supposed to
this
be
is.
like a masquerade mask or something. I don't know.
I don't like it.
That was when Pokemon were French and Kalos.
I don't vibe with it. Not my vibe.
That's fine. I know
Um
plenty of people who like it.
okay. And then
That is
there's
not
one
true.
more thing that I wanted to bring up, but we don't really need to touch on it too much because everybody's gonna have their own opinion. And there's a lot of these
Hmm.
shows I don't know. But did you see the top 25 anime of IGN of all time?
No,
They
I
made a
saw
list of it.
Haikyuu is their 25th. Like I get it. It's well
Yeah.
made.
Okay, so
Let's
we'll
see. Okay, let's
which
see
one?
how many we've seen. I've seen that one.
I haven't seen
Not
that.
fully. I've seen that one. Amazing. I've seen
No,
Dragon Ball Z, of course. Of
My
course, we've
Hero.
seen My
I
Hero.
think people were hating that it's on here. I think it definitely deserves a list. Actually, I saw somebody hate
It
that it was
deserves
on
a
there.
lower spot.
At a 20, I think it's fine. It's the bottom five because like I feel like within a five
There's
range,
just
within a
listen, man.
five range of like that's enough for debate. You know what I mean? Like if
It's
it
in the
was in
20s.
yeah, if it was in like 15
I'm
to
fine with
20, then that would be
yeah.
like it should be in 20 between 25. You know?
I think there's just people who don't like stuff that's popular, and it got so popular,
Yeah, that's yeah, I agree.
which is why it's on the list.
Never seen that.
That's
It
one.
looks
It
cute
gets
though. Looks
okay. I
adorable.
learned. I learned that there's a scene of that little girl having like diarrhea, and I was like, pass,
Okay, yeah, pass. Keep going. Keep going.
pass. JoJo have
I've
not
heard it's really
finished.
good. I might check it
We
out actually
we
because I've
should.
heard it's like insane.
I need to. I got through like 3 seasons. It's very good.
I've heard that like it's one of the shows that's like there's no bad episodes. Like it's not there's no like fillers or something like that. I think that's
I
the show that I
don't.
was thinking of.
I mean, there's no fillers for sure because the manga's been going on since like the 80s, so they can just keep pushing it out, and like it's
Gotcha.
still going.
Oh.
But yeah, Naruto
Naruto.
Shippuden, never heard of it. Don't know what's going on. He looks like a nice guy, I guess.
That's fine.
Where is he? 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Now
would
we got to
say
see where
I
One
would
Piece is.
say 10 to
Wait, you know what this
15,
means?
but that's fine.
You know what this means?
What?
Bleach is probably higher up. So Naruto is the lowest of the big three. If we don't see Bleach, that's gonna be crazy. But I think this is gonna hurt you if Bleach is above this.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we know One Piece is probably above both of them. Death Note, wonderful, amazing.
I should watch Death Note. I haven't watched
Cultural touchstone. I take a
Attack on
potato chip
Titan.
and eat it. Attack
I
on
think Attack on
Titan.
Titan should be higher, but I okay, by the way, I have seen a majority of this list. So like I know everything passes. So but I think a lot of the like the top ones I don't like I've never watched. So I can't really
Hmm.
say that Attack on Titan is like above them. But I think like it should
We'll
be like
see. We'll see what's
either
past it. I think it should be in the top 15. I
yeah,
think
that's what I was
17 is a
thinking.
little low.
Maybe 10 through 15 and then
But
if
that's
maybe
just based on unless there are 16 anime right now that are going to be like holy shit. Yeah, that's definitely true. We're in host club. Yeah, that's oh my god, amazing animation. A little
like most of Netflix original programming,
that was like one of the first like okay, Netflix is doing anime.
really okay.
Yeah,
I'll check it out. Mid Slayer, get
Slayer.
that fucking out of here.
It's just
bro.
hot right now.
Dude, I don't think it should be there at all. But here's the caveat that I will give him. This is my problem that I say to a lot of people whenever people say stuff about music specifically, but also sometimes with other forms of media of like YouTubers or movies or whatever, blah blah blah. There's no real way to say objectively that something is better unless you're just talking about numbers, you know, like what is selling,
Right.
you know? So even though that I want to argue so badly that this shouldn't be this high up, it has the numbers to say that it deserves to be really high up. So
Yes.
whatever. Because I do argue that with movies. Like sometimes people are like, there's no way this should be this popular. This objectively makes worse music than other people or something like that. And I'm like, you can't say objectively if more people are listening to this than the other music. Like that is just like that is the most objective thing is that they have the numbers. So whatever.
And also it can hit a broader audience than other stuff, you know, because
Yeah.
it's very it can hit like Attack on Titan is like a little higher up, a little more niche.
Yeah. You can't introduce that to a lot of people right off the gate. Code Geass. I've heard really good things about this. Never seen
Good.
it.
It's really good. I am watching it right now actually, and I like it a lot. Samurai
Iconic.
Champloo,
Heard iconic.
fantastic,
You know,
wonderful,
okay. Okay.
deserves to be here.
Going back to the old fucking weeb conversation. You have watched a majority of these and I haven't. So
I've watched every single one of them except one so far.
this one?
Fuck, I know. I've heard of it. I have not seen it. That's
Oh.
okay. I felt fully coolly. I personally, it's very, what's the word? It's out there. It's one of those out there ones that people are like, you just don't understand, man. You just don't understand how
Yeah.
deep it is. Yu Yu Hakusho #1. Wait, no, it's number 9. Yu Yu Hakusho in my heart is number 1 through 5, somewhere
Really?
in there.
I've heard a
Yes.
lot of actually a lot of people when I was seeing people
That
react to
is
this, they
that's
said it
like
should be top 5.
the shonen blueprint.
I didn't know it was that good, honestly. Like
It's
I
so
didn't
good.
I always thought like I've always heard that like Hunter x Hunter is like based off of that a lot, and but I've always assumed that it was like Hunter x Hunter should be like is like the perfection of this. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, it's just the same guy.
Yeah.
So like they're gonna have, oh yeah, Neon Genesis of course is gonna be pretty high up here.
Hunter x Hunter.
There he is.
Pretty good, pretty solid.
Pretty
That's fine. 5 through
good.
10 is fine. For me.
Please let the author just have an act of God and become completely healed so we can get
Yeah.
more. Because he teased us and then he's like, oh, actually, I'm hurt again.
Yeah, we're all
Like,
begging for
almost
it, but, like,
immediately.
he's also this. I didn't
Mob
expect this to be that
Psycho,
high.
it is where it needs to be. It is.
I didn't expect that. Somebody
So
also
it's-
said somebody that I saw looking at this list said that if season 3 prevails, if season 3 like does what it needs to do, it could definitely be put in the conversation of like the greatest of all time.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Really.
And
I
that's
still
another
haven't
one
finished
where the
season 2.
animation is just
The animation's so sick.
it blows your mind. I have not seen this one.
I don't know what this is.
I'm not really.
This looks newer,
It's-
but maybe I'm just
I have
maybe
no
not.
idea. It's got to be older. Monster. I
Monster.
want to watch Monster so bad. I can't find it on anything. It's like a mystery, like serial killer thing.
That's
We
crazy.
need to
That's
watch
cool.
it. I really need to find it.
It's cool. Okay.
That's
and
been on my list to watch. One Piece is 3rd.
yeah.
I don't think Bleach is on this. That can't happen. You've already seen it. Yeah. Oh, please just go to the first. Just go to the first. If it's Bleach, okay. That look you just did scared the shit out of me.
No. That look was because earlier, I think you might have, I don't know if you were ignoring it or you just didn't realize what that look was for earlier. But when you were saying like Bleach, it was like, oh, this is looking bad for you. Bleach is like, because Bleach is going to be ahead of Naruto with the rest of the list.
I thought Bleach would be on this
And
list.
then you were like, unless it's not on here. And I was like, but you were like, there's no way. It has to be ahead of Naruto now.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Bleach didn't show
No,
up.
people were absolutely roasting this fucking list because Bleach wasn't on here at all.
So I only haven't seen 3,
Like, 3 of them, yeah.
and you haven't seen a lot more.
I'm
But
actually tempted to, you know what? As my birthday gift from you, you should get me the 100 anime list, the poster, and I'll watch through all of them. I'll do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't actually. Do it. I mean, no, like I would watch it, but like,
I'm
I don't
gonna
want you to
get
spend that money.
you.
I think it's like a
Hey,
little
so
expensive.
you can catch up. I'm gonna get you the 1,000th anime list.
There is 1,000 anime list?
No, I just made that up.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I want to see it. 100 anime list poster. I just want to see how much is it. Oh, it's not that much at all. It's only
It's
$11.
dude, it's a fucking poster. Of course, it's not gonna be that much.
Trying to see what else is on here. Sword Art Online.
See, I know
that one's gonna be hard to get through, honestly.
Sword Art.
Yeah.
You haven't. Have you? How much have you seen?
I only saw first like half of this first season. I thought it looked cool, but like I don't know if I would.
It gets really bad, but to fully experience Sword Art, you need to at least get through the 2nd season. I feel like.
Okay. Kill la
But-
Kill I haven't seen. Soul Eater's
Right.
on here. Whoa, I've seen that one.
Wait a minute.
Spirit Away.
I've been duped.
When we went to Vegas, I was actually talking to Hunter about it, and I was telling him about
Hunter x
how
Hunter?
I was watching Howl's Moving Castle recently, and I was like, yeah, like as much as like I've just developed into this like weeb of a character, I have actually never seen a Studio Ghibli or Ghibli film ever.
Okay.
And
I'll take you saying both, but it's Ghibli.
before
It's Ghibli.
what's it called? Before Howl's Moving Castle, which I finally finished, by the way. I have questions,
Took you long
but it
enough.
was really good though.
Yes, it's beautiful.
It is
It's
beautiful.
a blueprint in my heart.
Not gonna lie, I did not expect it to be kind of like a full on like love story, like almost like Cinderella type, like true
Yeah, it's
love
just
kiss.
a straight fairy tale, dude.
Yeah, it was nice though.
Mhm.
All right.
Mhm. Mhm.
Anyway, I'll send you the
Anyway.
links to the Amazon list so you can buy it for me. And then
Oh, okay,
I'm gonna go
absolutely.
ahead and I think we should end it here. I think we're
Sounds
solid.
good. Let's end it all.
Has been like a little over an hour, but I don't know. I might shorten the conversation before because I think it was actually fun doing the anime guessing game and then Pokemon and everything else. This is fun though. It's a good catch up. Anyway, um, do you have anything else to say? Do you have a show to recommend? I know we talked about that last time, but did you have any show to recommend to anybody that might be watching up until this point?
I already stopped recording because you said you stopped recording.
I did not say I stopped recording. I said we should end this. But um yeah, good. Ready to pull the trigger. You're just so ready to be like, I'm done with this shit. Get it out of here.
You said, "Let's end it," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
It's so fast
Alright.
though. There's like an outro. We gotta do an outro. We gotta do everything. That's fine. I'm still recording mine. Do you have any shows to end? I'll put a little doll of you right next to me.
Right, okay, shit, let's all go watch Monster. I'm gonna go find it.
All right, we'll go find it and we'll have a good time. Anyway, peace out. Bye, Patrick. Fake Patrick right here. Bye.
Bye. Make sure I'm pretty. Make sure I'm a pretty picture.